అవ్వడం కోసం.
చాలా మంది రాయట్లేదు సార్. 4 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours రాస్తున్నారు. నేను చెప్పాను, చూసినా నేను.
మన ఇక్కడ దట్ ఈస్ దే ఆర్ చీటింగ్ దెమ్సెల్వ్స్. నీ ఎగ్జామ్ ఇది సిరీస్, మేము ఫ్లెక్సిబుల్ ఉంటాము, యువర్ మెచ్యూర్డ్. మీకు 3 hours కోసం ఇక్కడ ఎంత టైం పీరియడ్?
3 hours.
3 hours.
25 minutes.
మీకు పేపర్ ఇట్స్ ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ టైం యూ రైట్ ఫర్ 3 hours. అయితే మీకు ఏం వస్తుంది, నీ స్పీడ్ ఎలా ఉందో తెలుస్తుంది. కంటెంట్ కోసం డైలీ ఆన్సర్ రైటింగ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ లో కంటెంట్ మీద ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకేనా
సార్? డైలీ బేస్ తక్కువ మార్క్స్ వస్తే
నా దగ్గర రికగ్నిషన్ వద్దు. నా దగ్గర యూపీఎస్ లో ర్యాంక్ రావాలి. నా దగ్గర రికగ్నిషన్ చేసేది ఏముంది? మంచిదే. ఇప్పుడు ఈ అమ్మాయి చాలా. See, have you gone through the discussion class?
Yes, I did.
See, before writing about any definition, I told you the first paragraph should write about what is that, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Please add that. That's it.
Yes, sir. Surely, sir.
Why? Because it's 20 marker, no? So no need for pinpointing directly going into it. Before that, you can write a paragraph about introduction, or the same question you can rephrase it, or introduction towards the society and culture.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Please maintain the same consistency within 3 hours, no?
Yes, sir. Within 3 hours. I wrote it in the night.
Very good. I noticed most of them are writing 3 hours and 3 hours 10 minutes. Please avoid that. Please be genuine and honest to yourself. If you write more than 3 hours, it is not called as test. If you get good marks also, it will be invalid. Please write within 3 hours. Time management is very important. Good. I remember your paper, Pratha.
Yes, sir. Sir, in this particular question, I was just making diagrams, so I was confused whether just to focus on diagram explanation or shall I write 1-2 line about it as well?
1-2 line you ought write.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Just a brief.
Okay, sir. And sir, particularly there was this Indian tribal example, and there were many like Indian Muslim society. So it is a very vague example. Will that be working, or I have to be very general about
You write about Bedouins.
Bedouins. Okay, sir.
And Malabba of Maharashtra is also one of the example. Malabba of Maharashtra.
Okay, sir.
Yes, very good thing. Everyone from for socio-cultural anthropology, before you write the conclusion, means the paragraph above the conclusion should be a contemporary relevance, like this. Good thing this is.
Thank you,
For
sir.
socio-cultural anthropology, compulsory. For example, marriage, contemporary relevance. Family, contemporary relevance. Economic systems, contemporary. Political systems, contemporary. Religion, contemporary. That too for 20 marker compulsory.
Yes, sir.
And I will tell you one point. 20 marker answer rating, 15 marker answer rating, 10 marker answer rating will be varying. For example, 10 marker, as I told you in the discussion class also, you can pinpoint the question and you can write as it is and you can come back. But coming to the 15 marker, you have to address the question properly. And coming to 10 marker, you have to write introduction, you have to write conclusion, you have to add some points which are relevant to it. Like that, the answer rating for 10, 15, 20 will be variable. You cannot have only one way. Got it, no?
Yes, sir. Sir, in this, I have one doubt that in certain part of the question, we have a lot of data. And we know that certain data are very common. And I have heard it that we should have to make our answer quite different from some other people. So in that aspect, what we should do, like how shall I pick the correct information for that particular, for the recent chapters which we were doing, evolutionary aspect of marriage. There were so many thinkers in it. So how shall I pick one particular and explain? Like there was Levi-Strauss, Malinowski, and Sigmund Freud. So which one should I go? And if I specifically explain all those all those writer or thinkers, it will be just about evolutionary as well. So how to think that which one should be the best one?
No. See, I got your point. You mentioned about every anthropologist one line, but the first one should be chronologically you have to write, but not in detail. The person, the anthropologist and his information, the anthropologist and information, like that 4 or 5 anthropologists you have to write, but it should be in the chronological order.
Okay, sir. And sir, will it be fine that if we were adding too much example of Hindu common societies, like for example, recently itself when we were writing about marriages, I was able to think like if this we will say Shad Parampara. So in Totemism also we are able to sacred and profane. So in this Shraddh Parampara, what we do that we consider dog, crow, and cow specifically very sacred, and after the period is ended we don't consider it that sacred. So adding those Hindu generic like the common mainstream religion example, will that be fine as well?
Fine.
Okay, sir, thank you.
For example, Arunta tribal community, they consider one of the pole as a totem. When
Okay,
when they come near the totem, Arunta tribal community of Australia, they will be super serious, very sacred it is. When they
yes sir.
go away from that pole, they will be normal, they will be profane, they will be scientific, they will be rational, like that it
Yes
is.
sir. Okay, sir.
Very good attempt. How many
Thank
marks
you,
you
sir.
got?
Sir, 118 marks.
Where it got reduced?
Sir, I think that the second part of the questions in the section B, I was not having that great marks. In those questions, I got very average marks.
Yes. Okay, okay, brother. Thank you. Any questions for me?
Yes, sir. I was confused about relevance and significance. What are the difference between it? How to
Relevance.
distinguish them?
Relevance means how it is relevant today.
Okay,
For
sir.
example, marriage, how it is relevant today. Today, marriage is not relevant because of materialistic world. Because of once upon a time, the woman was dependent upon men because of the society. Now the society got changed. The
Yes, sir.
society is egalitarian society. So there is no relevance of marriage. So when we link with contemporary society, it is called as relevance. But
Yes.
whereas significance means functions, advantages, social functions, cooperation, economical functions, economical division of labor, cultural functions. Together they will be bringing up the culture, mainly enculturation of children. Significance means functions, advantage.
Yes,
Relevance
yes,
means
sir.
it is relevant today.
Yes, sir. Sir, and in this particular question of how a social institution, how consider family as a social institution and marriage as a social institution, how we have to inculcate our thought in making marriage as a social institution and family as a social institution.
Simple, Pratha. See, social institution means people coming together based upon an identity for a purpose. But here, apart from the end, which is called as purpose, there is something called as means, which is behavior.
Yes, sir.
Expected behaviors will be accepted in the institutions. Expected behaviors only should be there. So hence in marriage also expected behavior will be there. After marriage, husband and wife, they are not allowed to behave according to their wish. There is some expectation in their behavior. Hence it is called a social institution. Family also, to have a peaceful family, there is a need for expected behavior by the family members. Hence it is a social institution. So it is not only people coming together, working for a purpose, the behavior among the members of the institutions also should be in a desirable way.
Yes, sir.
In social institution, the focus will be on behavior.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Harika,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
be ready. 1 minute. I will complete Priyanka paper. When I
Yes,
call
sir.
you,
Yes.
can
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
everyone. My request: don't write your phone numbers. Your email ID is okay. Priyanka, may I have noticed one thing which I want to share with you, Priyanka Lokhande. Please read the question three to four times. For example,
Yes, sir.
when I'm evaluating also, after reading every one paragraph, two paragraph, three paragraphs, again I will go to the question and again I will
Mm.
read whether you are addressing my question or not. One thing I
Okay.
noticed in you that you are in few questions you are not writing up to the expectations of the question. Okay, keep in your
Yes,
mind.
sir. So this was my first test.
Within 3 hours, huh?
No, sir. I took more than 3 hours, but I completed the first test.
Suniye, for example, है ना? Example,
Mm.
you should not write general statements like varies from place to place in America, breakfast never. No, culture examples like
Okay.
ski example or female genital mutilation example. Cultural examples you have to take, not coffee, tea, not general things. ठीक है?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Whenever you write an example in anthropology, it should be a culture example.
Okay, sir.
So please once go through this, okay?
Yes, sir. सर एक क्वेश्चन पूछना था मुझे एक्चुअली मुझे टाइम मैनेजमेंट का इस मतलब फर्स्ट टेस्ट था तो थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हुआ बिकॉज मैं 20 मार्क्स क्वेश्चंस जो थे उसमें 4 मतलब पेजेस हार्डली कंप्लीट कर पाई हूँ मतलब आपने देखा होगा 3-3 पेजेस से मैंने ज्यादा लिखे हैं तो जो भी 4 पेजेस वाला है तो उसमें मैंने जब फ्लो चार्ट्स या फिर ऐसे डायग्राम्स यूज किए हैं तब जाके वो 4 पेजेस फिनिश कर पाई मैं तो सर मतलब ऐसे कर सकते हैं क्या मतलब अगर टाइम मैनेज मतलब करना है तो फिर ज्यादा मतलब ऐसे बुलेट पॉइंट्स में लिखने से अच्छा कि एक फ्लो चार्ट बना के फिर डायग्राम्स और उसके थ्रू अगर ज्यादा एक्सप्लेन कर पाए मतलब एक क्वेश्चन में 2 से 3 डायग्राम्स या फिर फ्लो चार्ट यूज कर सकते हैं क्या
100% आप यूज कर सकते हो प्रियंका, मगर एक आप याद रखिए, for 20 marker you have to fill 3 end of page. For 15 markers you have to fill 2 end of page. वो mandatory है.
ओके सर
Filling is also very important. See, the benefit of writing flow chart is simplification of the answer. So that evaluator, for example,
यस
when
सर
I'm evaluating, I will easily understand. Then I will give the marks. It's about simplification of answer.
यस सर
And coming to time management, that will happen only by practice.
यस सर दैट इज वो तो सच है
Vignesh, send your evaluated copy to my Telegram. I will open after Harika's.
सर ये लास्ट में कंक्लूजन वाला जो है ना मुस्लिम सोसाइटी एंड ऑल तो ये मतलब थोड़ा सा मैं समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि कंक्लूजन का क्या करे तो फिर मैंने बाकी क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट किए फिर बाद में फिर से इधर इस क्वेश्चन पे आई मैं या फिर मतलब ऐसे ऑन द स्पॉट मुझे याद नहीं आया कि कंक्लूजन क्या करना चाहिए तो फिर बाद में मैंने फिर यहाँ पे जैसे लास्ट पॉइंट है राजा राम मोहन राय एंड री मैरिज वाला टॉपिक तो ये मैंने थोड़ा सा हिस्ट्री से लिया फिर मुझे कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा था तो चलेगा ना ऐसे मतलब किया तो
नहीं नहीं कहीं नहीं चलेगा. सुनिए,
हम्म
it's about
हम्म
writing a good answer. No, it's not about chalega. It's not about writing something. See, listen. Whenever
हम्म
we write,
हम्म
when we come to the end of the answer, as I told you to the prata also, before the
हम्म,
conclusion, you have to write the contemporary relevance, mainly in socio-culture anthropology questions. Remember this. Before conclusion,
ओके
on the above conclusion, there should be contemporary relevance, and in the conclusion, you have to summarize it. Why? Because already the
ओके सर
contemporary relevance आपने बोल दिया, और conclusion में आप way forward लिखते उसको conclude करिए, उसको summarize करिए बस.
ओके सर सर ये क्वेश्चन जो है
Yeah.
क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 तो यहाँ पे मैंने कंक्लूजन मिस कर दिया है बिकॉज टाइम ज्यादा नहीं था सो यहाँ पे क्या किस टाइप से अपन मतलब कर सकते हैं? क्योंकि मैरिज में फैमिली सॉरी क्वेश्चन इज टाइप ऑफ फैमिलीज और एकदम मतलब ऐसे ये क्वेश्चन है ना कि जिसमें मतलब सब कुछ जो टाइप्स वगैरह से ज्यादा एनालिटिकल क्वेश्चन था नहीं है तो यहाँ पे फिर कैसे कंक्लूजन मतलब
You write that
लिख सकते हैं
the families which were being fixed like structure, succession, residence, now it is changing. It is mainly focusing upon functions. So function is playing major role at the time of establishment of family rather than succession, descent or any other factor. आजकल हम फंक्शन को इंपॉर्टेंट दे रहे हैं ना, एडवांटेज को इंपॉर्टेंट दे रहे हैं, हमको कितना बेनिफिट है बोल के हम फैमिली बना रहे हैं वैसा.
यस सर
सो कंक्लूजन बोले तो व्हाट इज टुडेस कॉन्टेम्पररी रिलेवेंस एज वेल एज फाइनल कंक्लूजन टुडे उसका स्टेटस क्या है वैसा.
ओके सर
आप थोड़ी बहुत कंक्लूजन के ऊपर फोकस करिए. यू आर नॉट राइटिंग कंक्लूजन्स प्रॉपर्ली.
यस सर
गुड, बट यू हैव टू इंप्रूव अ लॉट
And
प्रियंका.
sir, suppose yes, sir.
यू हैव टू इंप्रूव अ लॉट. सी
Yes,
कंक्लूजन इज
sir.
फॉर एवरी आंसर कंक्लूजन.
Next time.
हाँ
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. ओके हरिका.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, Harika, మీరు ఎప్పుడైతే నియర్ టు ఆంథ్రోపాలజిస్ట్ యు ఆర్ రైటింగ్ నో రైట్ ఇన్ పాయింట్ వైస్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ 1 3, 4, 5. Because of this following points, culture relativism is near to anthropology. See, for this question, in the beginning introductory paragraph, you have to write about society and culture are the two most important concepts in the existence of mankind. So you have to open the answer. For any answer you are writing, don't go pinpoint writing that society or culture. Before that, you understand the question and open the answer. So the society and the culture are the two most important aspects of human existence. And here we are going to understand about the society and culture, then society, then culture, then similarities, then interrelationship. Answer is incomplete. Social stratification also. You have to prepare more, Harika. Okay. Compare with the toppers. I will share the toppers copy. Pratha, if you permit, I will share your answers in the group.
Yes, sir.
This answer is good, Harika. This one. Types of this compared with other answers. The one-to-one sessions, I will be very open, very clear. Completion of pages also, you have to focus upon content. See, this all I didn't understand when I am evaluating this. Features of society with bride price. Land is abundant. What is this?
My meaning was like they have ownership. I mean, land as a ownership property is abundant, so they have property thing.
Okay, it should be written very clearly. Only 2 pages rasar, 3 pages rasar, Harika.
Sir, I have written 3 pages, and in some questions I was confused to extend it. Sir.
So I hope you had watched the discussion class.
Yes, sir. I understood. So where I was lacking.
Okay. Any questions to me?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Vignesh,
Yes, sir.
how are you, Vignesh?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Himakshi?
Sir, in the next page.
Yes, sir.
Himakshi and Vignesh are my previous 2 years back students. You should get ranks, Himakshi and Vignesh.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm fine.
Focus on prelims as well.
Yes, sir, sure, sir.
Dawoodi Bohra.
Daudi Bhuppan.
Dawoodi Bohra.
Okay, okay.
See, no need to keep boxes like this. If you write
Okay,
like
sir.
enough and good.
Yes, sir.
About the content which is important.
Yes, sir.
Please avoid this. Huh?
Sir, actually, this is my first 3 hours test, so I panicked a bit. So,
Please go through this. Huh?
okay, sir.
What all I recommended to others, those also for everyone. Like when you're writing about family, no need to directly go to the definition and write. Why? Because it's 20 marker. So you can write family generally. Family is the most important institution of the existence of man or in the socio-cultural setup of man. Next paragraph. Family is defined by Murdoch. Like that. All the aspects of life like social, political, cultural, economical, all the aspects will be happening in this institution. Hence, it is called as total institution.
Okay, sir.
Amrita Varshini, do telegram.
Sir, in this question, I couldn't find the difference in between the types of descent and that moiety factor.
No. See, that is called as types of descent. This is called as forms of descent. Forms,
Okay, sir.
varieties. Types means
Yes,
class.
sir. Yes, sir.
Any questions to me, Vignesh?
No, sir, nothing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Shivananda, are you there? Are you there, Shivananda? If you are there, then I will continue. If not, I will remove the mute. Shivananda. One say hello. Okay. Amrita Varshini, send your paper telegram, ma. Personally to me, to my number. ఆ నంబర్కి పంపించండి. Anyone paper I have to look into? Shivananda is not responding.
Sir,
Who is this?
Bhavana, sir.
Bhavana.
Yes, sir.
పంపించారా మా నాకు భావన?
పంపించండి సార్.
భావన మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి పంపించండి.
ఓకే సార్.
Another person, Prachi or anyone?
Shravani, sir.
Shravani. B223. What is your name? Bhavana. Okay. B223. How we will come to know B223 means Bhavana?
Sorry, sir.
Shravani. 121. Good
Yes.
marks.
Sir, I have a doubt regarding writing definitions, sir. Sometimes I may like I can't able to use the same words in the definition of the given author.
Listen,
Will it?
I got it. When you don't remember the definition as it is, not an issue, not at all an issue. But there will be some technical words. Like in E.B. Taylor, he told that is the sum of knowledge, customs, traditions acquired. That acquired word is very, very important.
Okay.
Inherited is a word which is used by Malinowski. Inherited. Ralph Linton will tell that the culture is a combination of whole, which is acquired and inherited. You have to underline it. The technical words should be as it is.
Okay, sir. Sir, even here while writing the types of marriages, if I just draw the diagram and without describing it, is that a problem? Is that, or the description
Not
is
a problem, not a problem. But if it's a 20 marker, just write one line. Brief.
okay?
See, no need to keep it as a conclusion. It's a childish way of. I know what is conclusion. Don't write conclusion, introduction, body. No. Okay? But answers are correct. Factually correct. Conceptually correct. English is also good. Any questions to me, Shravani?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kavya?
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes. She wrote, see, this type I want points. 1, 2, 3. I remember while evaluating also, I felt very easy. See, evaluation is nothing but making the evaluator to make the answer simplified. So that when he is evaluating, one of my student is asking me to check each, and it's not like that. It's about how we are simplifying the answer and how we are simply, in simple language, how we are writing the answer is very important. With the subject, with the content, without factual mistakes. Like that, we have to simplify. Yes, helps our point of view, variations, problems. You written this test last Sunday, huh?
No, sir. I've written on Monday, sir.
Next day.
Yes, sir.
See, present relevance. Before conclusion, she written present relevance. My only concern is increase the font.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
I told discussion class in the same format only. Very good. See,
Thank you,
bef-
sir.
before that you can write something about marriage. Then you can add Westermark definition. Then she mentioned about 3 types of rules are there. Then she mentioned about preferential marriage. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
See, there is one judgment, live-in relationship, Sharma versus Sharma. No one quoted it. I explained in the discussion class. Please make that point in your notes.
Sure, sir.
See, in anthropological context, every society has a culture in which some are simple, other are complex. Culture provides art of living for a human being, whereas civilization is the stage of human choice. Very good. Then you
Thank
written
you.
about then you written about MacIver, civilization. Characteristics of culture, significance of cultures, characteristics of civilization, significance of civilization. Correct. 6 plus 3, I will give more. See again, it is in India. So bride
Yes,
price,
sir.
dowry, okay. Suitor service, not there. India means mainstream.
Yes,
Gifting,
sir.
not there in mainstream. It is there in tribal society.
Yes, I rectified my mistake. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Any questions to me, Kavya?
Sir, I think I need to work on my presence of mind, sir. Like I'm being tensed about time, sir. I keeping on checking time to finish the paper. In that case, I'm unable to concentrate on my answers. Like how to work on my presence of mind, sir.
By practice only, ma. Means when you do practice, you will come to a conclusion what you need to write for this question.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. This is my first year, sir. I'll be working on my presence of mind.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Amruta, don't write your phone numbers, please.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
No problem. Very good. And point wise you written. See, Shia is a very big thing. Specifically, you have to write the examples. Dawoodi, Bohara, Shia community.
Yes, sir.
I think you noticed Kavya's answer, no? I think you followed Kavya's answers now while I am discussing.
Yes, sir.
That is the benefit of doing this one-to-one session. So who is writing good, you can take some points.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir. Sir, I have one question. So,
See,
is
1 minute.
it enough to give one
See,
So,
you told social stratification is like a caste system. No, it's general statement it is. What is social stratification? There will be a definition. Or if not, what is your understanding also? You can write social stratification is a state whereby the distinction will be based upon class, prestige, power. So it's not,
yes, sir.
this is an example. Social stratification, example of social stratification is caste system.
Okay, sir.
Tell me.
Actually, for a question, is it enough to give one definition for a question, or
One
should go
definition,
for?
one definition is enough. But at
Okay,
the same
sir.
time, we should not write general statements.
Okay, sir.
That is the reason I had put like this. It is not based on relation, it is based on interaction. Direct interaction, indirect interaction.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, good. This is also good. So she had gave the status of living relationship in the first paragraph itself. Good. Like judgmental. Correct.
Thank you.
Unlike in some other countries, like living relations are not recognized. Okay. But however, Supreme Court of India held that living in relationship, okay. Sharma versus Sharma, judgment you have to add.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Marriage institution is a social institution. Many anthropologists gave their view, but no single universally didn't got this. But no single universally accepted definition means. See, everyone gave the definition, but it is the definition is not universally valid. What is universally valid? Historically, cross-culturally, comparatively, when ethics, then it should be everywhere acceptable. Then it is called as universal acceptance of definition. So universal acceptance of definition is not there, but the functions are universally present. The functions of marriage is universally available. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
The functions, social functions, economical functions, cultural functions, these functions are everywhere the same. But the definition, the statement which you people gave is not going to fit in every society. For example, most of the people told one man, one woman, but there is polygamy marriage, there is polyandry marriage, there is Nair society, there is Azande tribe, there is Newer tribe. So because of these examples, I come to a conclusion that the marriage definition is not universally valid, but the functions are universally valid.
Okay, sir.
Handwriting is good. You have to add content. You have to read more.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Amrita. Any questions to me?
So, when we come to interrelationships and similarities, I'm getting confused, sir.
No, see, interrelationship means how culture is associated with society, how society is associated with culture. Society is nothing but the combination of people. When the people are combined together, there is high probability that they may be in conflict. In order to avoid the conflict, the rules and regulations came into existence. Those rules and regulations are nothing but culture. So, relationship between both of them, understanding between both of them is called as interrelationship. Similarity means what are same in both of them. For example, society and culture for both of them, the similarity is objective, purpose, behavior, like that.
So, if we come to examples, how many should be mentioned, sir?
One is enough, if two is good, that's it.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Himakshi, Bhavana.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, Himakshi. How are you, Himakshi?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Himakshi. See, she written, society and culture are two important aspects in anthropological studies. They are coexistent and interdependent. However, in spite of what is this?
In spite of being confused, I forgot to write the being word.
In spite of being confused to be synonymous at times, culture and societies are two different units. Good. Then she written about society, then she read about culture. This is a good way of writing an answer. This is based on this, it can be said that social groups are classified. What based on this means what?
So based on the interesting groups.
Based on interaction, it can be said interaction. Simplification. This is called a simplification.
So is it Sharma versus Sharma or Sharma and Sharma?
Sharma versus Sharma. Both are wife and husband. Very good answers, Himakshi. How many marks you got?
Sir, 117.
117. Why it reduced?
Sir, the questions from the second part, there I scored less because there was lack of time, so I couldn't write well.
Everyone, please
And
see.
also there are.
Yes. See, Social institution, she simplified it. Specific purpose, rules and regulations, freedom, present as a part of society, resident not always common residents, individuals. You should also add one point: social, political, cultural, economical, all things will be happening under one roof.
Okay, sir.
Any questions to me, Hemakshi?
Yes, sir.
Good.
So actually, I'm having a problem in managing the content within the given number of pages, because here in certain answers you have mentioned that I have to elaborate. If I go on to elaborate, then like I don't know, I cannot fit the answer within the given number of pages. So how do I tackle that problem?
For example, any question?
Yes, sir. Just a second. So about the types of descent.
Types of descent. उसमें patrilineal, matrilineal, unilineal, double descent, bilateral, ambilineal, parallel descent. You have to write with the description only. No, what is the problem there?
No, sir. I have written, but then you have mentioned in the remarks that I need to elaborate a little more.
With example, you have to elaborate it. For example, matrilineal में Kasi example you have to elaborate. Just not mention Kasi. Why?
Yes.
Because 20 marker question it is.
Okay, sir.
See, writing an answer varies. In the beginning only I told. According to the marks, we have to vary. If it is 10 marker, 15 marker, only use the word Kasi. If it is for 20 marker, elaborate it.
Okay, sir.
It depends upon the marks.
And also, sir, so are my introduction and conclusion like they are appropriate enough?
Perfect.
Can I continue with the same way? Okay, sir. And I'm having problem in remembering the tribe examples. Like there are so many tribes, I get confused. So is there any way that I can be sure about the examples?
I'm giving you model answers. Please go through the model answers and add to your notes. That's it.
Okay, sir. And so this time in 2023, there are certain questions which like we never heard about them before. Like one was William of Bern and cultural lag. So such unpredictable questions, how do we go about them?
No, cultural lag, this is there in the textbooks which we forwarded to you. But however, it is for 95% of the aspirants, it's a googly type of question only. For example, Gotto chronology. Now onwards, you have to practice.
Yes,
not only read English question, read Hindi question also.
Okay, sir.
So a cultural Osborne question is present in few textbooks, it's absent in few textbooks. You have to read a little bit more. Anyhow, it is there in the textbooks which I provided to you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bhavana?
Yes, sir.
Your handwriting is very good. I remember your paper.
Thank you, sir.
I can share your paper to students.
Yeah, sir.
Very good. The reasons behind their rise. Very good point. Correct. A new way of writing. Reasons behind their rise. Why the live-in relationship has been raised. Okay. Good. Then inculcation of live-in relationship in marriage. Okay. As a threat to marriage. Okay. Status of judgment you have to add.
Yes, sir. Sir, do we need to write relevance and significance for every descent or overall?
A 20 marker question for socio-cultural anthropology, you write.
Okay, so for every descent.
No. Overall.
Okay, sir.
For example, contemporary relevance is now the descent has become futile, functions became paramount. We are giving importance to the functions with whom we are in relations, who are having like-minded, who are helping us. We are maintaining the relationship with only those people. That will be the contemporary relevance before conclusion. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Yes, no. Nowadays functions are important. No, whether we are the descent has been reduced, isn't it?
Yes.
Good. Any questions to me, Bhavana? Thank you. Any more left? Raghuram, where is your paper?
In Telegram.
Telegram. Clear?
Just a minute, sir. I would be sending again.
Send to me. Anyone any doubts? See, I remember your paper. Please don't mind. You have to improve your handwriting. Number one.
Yes, sir.
Number two, grammar you have to improve. You have to read more. Very seriously.
Yes, sir.
Both. What is it? Means just I'm not telling anything. Means what? There should be some matured form of writing an answer. You will get less marks like this if you continue. So the good thing is, as if I tell you, you will not repeat in the next test. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's true.
So to read more, I remember, that is the reason I'm telling. I will share the topper's copy. Please, how they had written, please go through it once.
Sure, sir.
The paper already shared. Improve a lot. Raghu.
Yes,
Test
sir.
to rasa ఈ రోజు?
Sir?
Test to రాసారా ఈ రోజు?
No, sir. I will be writing.
Read for 2 days and write on Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Even I was about to ask the same thing. అంటే జిఎస్ లో కూడా లాగ్ అవుతుంది సార్. అంటే ఒక ప్రతి 7th డే బదులు 10th డే రాస్తే కంటెంట్ లోని ఇంప్రూవైజేషన్ వస్తుందని అనిపించింది.
అదే
అంటే ఓన్లీ ఆప్షనల్ 3 months ఓన్లీ ఆప్షనల్ చేసాం సార్. మేలో స్టార్ట్ చేసే ప్రిపరేషన్ అంటే వాట్ వుడ్ బి యువర్ సజెషన్?
No, same thing, but you have to read more. Topper's copy, go through it very meticulously. What was their mental makeup while writing an answer?
Sir, initially I got a panic attack in the institution, sir. I could not settle for 15 to 20 minutes.
Spelling mistakes.
Then I was forgetting the examples due to that, sir.
All the best for second test, Raghu.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, and all the best for if you are written test 2, okay. If you are not written the test 2, please once again read. By Tuesday you write, but prepare and write. For me, weekly tests are very, very important.
Yes, sir.
Shiva, I will take your paper. Try to listen me. As your voice is not audible, focus me. Yes. Yo, Shiva, you written good answers, man. I remember your paper. Little bit improvement is required. Once read the question, this answer is correct. Second answer is correct. But add examples. This is good answer. See, this is a good answer. This is irrelevant. Please don't write. Not required. This is. So take this general introduction. Any person will write, not like this. Conclusion can be written in more better format. Please go through my comments. Where Buddhism became reference group of Hinduism, not for Hinduism. It became for depressed classes mainly. I remember, Shiva, I meticulously evaluated your paper. You directly went and attacked preferential marriages. But this structure is required. See, Supreme Court definition. Sharma versus Sharma case. This is also good answer. See, very good answer. I remember, very good answer. Continue here. 12 means good. 60% of the marks. 60% of the marks means super marks. Out of 500, 300 marks. Please write about principles of dissent. This is missing. Write the principles. See, types of dissent. You written about forms of dissent. What is this? You written about forms of dissent. The question is about types of dissent. Misunderstanding of the question. See, forms of dissent is not asked, only types of dissent is asked. Parallel dissent with example, follow notes. Yes. This is not about relevance of primitive, it's about relevance of significance of dissent in primitive society. Yes. But you can improve, Shiva. Have confidence on you. I gave in the comment section also same. You can improve. Because see, because of feminist movement, how it led to impact on family, and this impact on family, how it led to enhancement of women empowerment. Like this. This is the structure. Like sequence, you have to answer for this question. Any questions to me, Shiva? Good language. Few places don't write shortcuts. You have to improve on structuring of the answer. Yes. Arrangement. Good, but you can improve. Yes, you can improve. Legible, good handwriting. You have conceptual clarity, but I recommend to read my notes. Means your notes is also good. Add my points also. Why? Because I give more examples. Few questions are not according to the demand of the questions. Be careful. Write examples more, but there's scope for more improvement. You are doing well. Please continue the same. See, Shiva. Okay? You can improve a lot. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow revision class for test 3 will be uploaded in the video section. You will get all the videos in the videos section. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.